This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed on CLNS. Today is Monday, March 5th, 2018. This is Mike Walsh reporting for CLNS, the leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Celtics. When the Celtics take the floor in Chicago for the first time since their marquee loss in Houston Saturday night, they'll be doing so without Kyrie Irving. Per the Celtics' official Twitter feed, Irving is ruled out with left knee soreness tonight, along with Gordon Hayward. Daniel Tice is probable with a sore hamstring. Irving didn't have a great night against the Rockets, posting 18 points and 6 assists, but shooting just 6 of 17 from the field. It was his worst shooting night since a loss to New Orleans in mid-January. Boston is 4-2 on the season without him, 5-2 if you include the Charlotte game he exited after 2 minutes. The Celtics won 3 straight without Kyrie early in 2018. Chicago is 21-41 and looking at draft positioning more than winning games right now, but the two teams have split the season series thus far, including a Chicago win while the Celtics were without Irving. Paul Zipser, Justin Holiday, and Robin Lopez are all listed as game-time decisions for the Bulls. If you're trying online dating, chances are you're going to run into some lazy text messages, dead-end conversations, and random matches that just don't turn into dates. You can't get to know someone by just looking at a photo. eHarmony takes steps that other dating sites don't in order to find you a more compatible match. This isn't just a shallow hookup site, they're looking to help you find lasting, meaningful relationships. eHarmony uses years of science, data, and psychological research to send you the right matches. Right now, our listeners can get a free month with eHarmony when they sign up for a 3-month subscription. Enter our code Boston Celtics at checkout. Stop waiting and start your journey to a satisfying and meaningful relationship. It can be fun to play around with online dating apps, but when you're ready to fall in love with someone and have a meaningful, lasting relationship, there's one app that's built to bring you real love, eHarmony. Come see how eHarmony can change your life. Go to eHarmony.com and get started. Enter our code Boston Celtics at checkout. Sunday's Academy Awards had a slight NBA flair to them, and that included an interesting note about Kyrie Irving. Irving's upcoming film, Uncle Drew, will co-star actor Lil Ray Howery, who also played a big role in the film Get Out, nominated for a bunch of awards this year, including Best Picture. Well, on the red carpet, Howery was asked about working with Irving. The filming of the movie was taking place last summer in the midst of Irving's split from the Cavaliers. Boston.com reports that Howery said, quote, "The dopest moment was when the actual trade went through. He was so happy, man. We were shooting a scene, his homeboy came in, whispered in his ear, and he just runs out we were filming, he just runs out. He comes back and everybody's applauding. It was a dancing scene. So when you see the movie of him really getting it, that's him in real life. He was really happy." End quote. Uncle Drew is due out on June 29th, but the NBA world was already tuning into the Oscars because Kobe Bryant was nominated. The Mamba actually won as well. Bryant took home the Academy Award for Best Animated Short for Dear Basketball, which he wrote. During his acceptance speech, Bryant said, quote, "As basketball players, we're supposed to shut up and dribble. I'm glad we do a little bit more than that." End quote. The Celtics held steady at number 4 in ESPN's power rankings, one spot beneath the Raptors. Toronto picked up another win, its 11th in 12 games last night, to move a full 2 games in front of Boston in the Eastern Conference race. The Raptors are off tonight, but the Celtics are visiting the Chicago Bulls at 8 p.m. CLNS Media has you covered throughout the day. Josue Pavone had WEEI's Chris Villani on the pregame report this morning, and we will be back later tonight with the postgame recap on the Boston Celtics newsfeed. Be sure to follow CLNS on Twitter at CelticsCLNS for live tweets during the game. I'm at CLNS_Walsh, and subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Media Network's mobile podcast app. This has been Mike Walsh for the Boston Celtics newsfeed.